We watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate God, words.
Doesn't know me at all. Hello everybody and welcome back. I got a haircut. Back again with another tag video with my girlfriend, Gypsy Reyna.
That's me.
If you haven't checked it out yet, she has a channel that she started where she actually made her first video and I taught her how to edit a little bit and stuff. And if you want, I'll put that in the description box for a link. Like the first video she did was her March favorites, and it has to do with like makeup and girl stuff. But girls aren't the only ones that should watch it. Guys, like if you want to get a leg up on what things that like girls would like or something like that,
wear makeup.
like they can do that. Yeah, or you can wear makeup if that's what you're into. You know, it puts the lotion on the skin, it's rubbing it in. And today we're going to be doing the boyfriend tag. I've actually never seen any of these videos or anyone do any of these videos, but apparently she said that fucking everyone does them, so why not jump on the bandwagon and do one also? If you guys don't know what the boyfriend tag is, which I seriously freaking doubt if it's like the most popular thing on the internet, but if you don't, it is that I'm going to ask her questions that she should know about me, and I'm going to see if she actually knows them. She should know them because we live together, and we've lived together for over a year now, so...
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. So she should know everything that there is to know about me by this point, I would assume. So the first question is, where did we meet?
Well...
Is this starting off that bad, really?
No.
Like you,
okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, long story short, me and my friends went to this guy's house that I thought they were friends with him and they thought I was friends with him, but really none of us actually knew him, but Corey knew him, and he called Corey to bring us alcohol, and we were underage, but Corey brought us alcohol, and then I took like 12 shots because I'd never drank before, and then I got really drunk, and then we talked on the trampoline. The
second question is, what was our first date?
Our first date was perfect, is what it was.
It was a princess date. By where we live, there's like a bridge and it lights up at night and stuff. And we went to that and had a picnic and then walked over the bridge. And then we went to this little pond, and it sounds really lame when you say it, but we laid by it and there was duckies. And we listened to the ducks. And when we were looking at the sky, it sounds so lame, but it was really perfect. I saw my first ever shooting star in my whole life. That's real. That happened. It was not just a movie or nothing.
Tell your friends. Number 3 is, where was our first kiss and how was it? Don't forget the how was it part. This is like a two-parter. It's a twofer.
It was on that trampoline. And it wasn't a kiss. It was like a makeout session. And...
That's how I do it, son.
Oh, shut up. You just took advantage of me because I was drunk.
Whoa. I took advantage.
No. I was willing.
Well,
okay.
Like I'm freaking James Franco? Come on now. Too soon?
Not funny.
It's too soon. Number 4 is, did you know that I was the one? You knew from like the moment you met me that I was the one?
No, but I do know now.
Oh. Well, it said did you know, so past tense. So I was like...
Well, it was in the past, so yes.
It doesn't matter. It's in the past. 5 is your first impression.
I thought you were a snob. He is a music snob. Remember that was the first conversation we had when we were in the kitchen about music, and you were like, yeah, I don't really listen to the radio.
Oh, whatever. With an indie record that's much cooler than mine.
Yeah, and
no,
like,
that's not
the
what I was
Clash and all this stuff, and I was like,
the
yeah,
Clash
well, I like One
band.
Direction, so.
You're insecure.
Also, you were mean to me, so. Hashtag negging, look it up.
I was not mean to you. I was just trying to run that game, girl.
Ew, go die.
Are you paying attention?
You're just being weird.
Well, she's always weird. She's gurking.
Like cowering in the corner like a freak.
Number 6 was, when did you meet the family?
It wasn't anything special. I just met them, I think. Didn't we just go over there and I just met your mom and your nana at the same time? Yeah.
Number 7 is, do we have a tradition?
We watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory on our anniversary, and I think that's a tradition. And then...
There's one more I'm thinking of, though, too.
One of my favorite things is that on Valentine's Day, Corey makes me breakfast for dinner. And he gives me flowers.
Oh, fuck, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Number 8 was, what was our first road trip?
Do you really want to say that?
Bear it all, girl. Bear it all.
Our first road trip was to Killeen? Is that how you say it? Killeen, Texas, to finalize a divorce. Not mine, might I add.
That was me.
Yeah, it was Soup's great.
That's mine. Who said I love you first, and where were we?
I'm going to switch the question around a little bit. I'll say I said it first, but Corey's is much better, and I'll say how he said it because it's super lame, but really sweet. Down like 2 miles away from our apartment is a Kroger, and we'd walk down there one night just to get something. And we were in the chip aisle, I remember, and he just looked at me and he was like, "I love you." And I was like, "Oh, I love you too, baby." And he was like, "No, I love you." And I was like, "Oh, I love you too." And I cried in Kroger. Oh, I'm teared up.
Number 10 is, what do we argue about the most?
I am messy girl.
What? Speak up.
I am very messy. And you are very clean.
This is true. That's really it. And that's like, if she would do it, we would not have any arguments at all. Like, there would be no heated discussion or anything.
The thing is, I don't mind the mess. You do, so why don't you clean it?
I don't mind a mess, but after 3 weeks of it being a mess, it's kind of real. Number 11 is, who wears the pants in the relationship?
Me, but I let Corey think that he does.
Excuse you. Why don't you look at the camera and say that I wear the pants?
Corey wears the pants.
Number 12 is, if I'm sitting in front of the TV, what am I watching?
Well, A, we don't watch TV. We don't even have, like, what is that called? Cable? Satellite? Whatever.
What type of movie am I usually
But
watching?
you said comic book movies. Like superhero.
Wow.
Why are you acting like that?
Because I'm usually either watching Disney movies or 80s movies.
That is not true. You most of the time
When
watch...
it's movies that I'm watching, not us, but me.
That's true. And it's not Disney or 80s, it's just 80s.
Oh, you really don't know me at all, do you?
Oh my god!
Number 13 is, what dressing do I get on my salad? Not me, I'm sorry.
He doesn't really eat salad, but if you do, you get either Caesar or, like that Chipotle, whatever that is, that stuff you like it, is orange.
Number 14 is, what's the one food that I don't like?
I would name 2, because I'm a motherfucker.
You hate ranch and ketchup. The smell alone will make you vom.
I would have said broccoli or tuna, but, I mean, your answers are
Yeah,
good
but
too,
those
though.
aren't... You literally
But that's a food. You
cannot,
just named 2 condiments.
because they're the 2 things you hate most in the world.
Number 15 is, we go out, okay? We go out. What do I usually get to drink?
Guinness on tap.
Or if there's no beer?
Water. Or tea. Sweet tea. Especially if we go to our favorite Chinese food place.
Yeah, the Chinese place has like the best sweet tea in the world.
The first round!
Didn't even survive the first round.
We on!
Number 16 is, what size shoe do I wear?
That's not a question.
I can skip that one.
11? It's 10 or 11, I know it.
Yeah, I guess I'll give it to you because I guess it depends on what type of shoe I wear, but I generally wear from a 10.5 to an 11.
Oh my god, I was right!
You said 10 or an 11. If you're not 10, that would be a half size too small for my foot. Definitely.
We don't buy shoes for you or anything. That was good that I knew that.
Well, I just like having the pairs of shoes that I have. Like, why do I need a million pairs? What am I, a girl? Come on, like...
Guys can have... Have you seen a 14-year-old boy's closet?
I don't really spend that much time in 14-year-old boys' closets. So... Number 17 is, if I was collecting anything, what would it be?
Comic books. You do collect comic books. Or
This is
pop
true.
figures.
I just got a new one today. Look at this.
It is
Do
pretty
you see
cool.
it? Do you see it? How do you swatch? Is it like this? Do you see? Is the light okay? But it's black and white. The Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, and I got the last one. Hashtag it on my level. Number 18 is, what is my favorite type of sandwich?
Peppered turkey with cheese. And sometimes you like avocado, but definitely cheese and tomato and mayonnaise. Oh, and like spinach. And cilantro.
Yeah, I don't really like a whole lot of condiments on my... I mean, not condiments, but like vegetables like on my sandwich. Because it just takes away from the flavor of the meat and the cheese.
You like it when I make it into the little mayonnaise, avocado stuff, and I spread it on
Yeah, that's pretty good. Number 19, what would I eat every day if I could?
Me. Just kidding.
Really, though?
Well, first of all, you would never eat the same thing every day. Because you would hate that. At the moment, it'd be those stinky sausages you like.
I do. It's like a chicken sausage, and it's like they inject like Monterey Jack cheese into the sausage. Because I don't really like pork, anything pork really, including bacon.
Oh, that's something you don't like. Yeah, I should have said that.
I know you guys are fucking crazy. I don't like bacon. I get it. Number 20 is what is my favorite cereal?
The Oops All Berries.
Yeah.
Because they only make them sometimes.
Yeah, like they stopped making them, and I was like, where the hell did all the Oops All Berries go? Number 21 is what is my favorite music?
Can I just name your favorite band of all time? His favorite band of all time is, oh god, what are they called? They sing like Homesick and shoot. Well, you really like Say Anything, but everything around me seems so much different than, yeah, where I'm from, it's still the same, so much has changed, it's still nowhere. What the hell is their name?
The band is A Day to Remember.
Oh, yeah.
Can we just move on? Number 22 is what is my favorite sports team?
Ew, boo. Skip
Hashtag
that.
trick question.
Skip that.
Because?
You don't watch sports.
Exactly. Number 23 is what is my eye color?
Well, it depends on the day. Sometimes it's green, sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's hazily blue. I'll just say gorgeous. Yes, you have like the prettiest eyes in the world.
Thank you. Number 24 is who is my best friend?
Me. But if you're not counting me, it's your brother.
Brother's my best friend. Shout out, Michael. And the last question is what is something that I do that you don't like? So there's nothing about me that you hate? Really? That's awesome.
So, I have a good one. I hate whenever I ask him to do something for me, and he does it, but he complains the whole time. So I just have to tell him, if you're going to do it, and not complain, or just don't do it at all, because it bothers me.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a very not good one to end on.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's end on the worst note possible. How about that shit?
That was a good note. Basking in the ambiance.
Basking in the ambiance. If you guys like this video, please remember to like it and give it a thumbs up because it helps
thumbs into
my confidence and hers and everyone's that people give input, and it helps. If you really, really like this, then you can subscribe to me because I post videos weekly. But if you guys have a video that you guys would like to see us do, like another boyfriend-girlfriend thing or just a random one that you want to think up or whatever, you can leave that in the comment section below, or you can tweet at me, and that link will be in the description box also. Oh! You got me in the eye!
I know!
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to put chemicals in your eye.
No, but I spray that in my eyes all the time on accident. It doesn't hurt.
You spray it into your eyeball all of the time? But I'll see you guys in a few days with another video.
Lift up!